Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And if one thing is for certain, it's that when Royce Lewis is on the field, he's usually a very productive player. The problem is he's not very often on the field. Now, he's not off to a good start this season for sure, but in previous years, you'd see a 10 to 15 game stretch where he'd perform just as well as any third baseman in the game, and then he would get hurt. He was the first pick in the 2017 MLB draft, and he recently turned 26 years old. 26 years old, and has barely played more than 162 games for his career. Well, guess what? Yesterday, he got injured again. MLB.com, Stevie Schaefer. Lewis departs with hamstring injury, awaiting results of MRI. So it actually happened in the ninth inning. The Twins have no update on the severity of the hamstring injury the third baseman suffered Friday night. Rocco Baldelli called it a left hamstring strain of some kind. As it mentions, he strained the same hamstring in March, didn't make his 2025 MLB debut until May 6th, and he suffered his latest injury while running the first base on a ninth inning single to left field. We don't know a lot right now, Baldelli said. He does have a left hamstring strain of some kind. I can't tell you how severe at this moment. He actually tested relatively well after the game on examination in the training room. It's not a good sign that he missed about 2 months. Last time he had a hamstring strain, of course, not all hamstring strains are equal. But if we take a look here, Mike Curlin on X, and here is the hamstring strain, just 8 seconds. We see, let me mute it. Just running down the first, and you see clearly suffering some type of leg injury, which we now know is a hamstring strain. Even the top comment, I just genuinely feel bad for the guy. Again, we look at his numbers. Played in 30 games this year. He's actually stayed relatively healthy since coming back from that hamstring strain. And yes, you see 202 average, 64 OPS plus. Not off to a good start, but yesterday he did hit his second homer, and he's actually been playing much better of late, albeit in, a small sample size. But, over his last... Let's see. His last 6 games, he was 9 for 20 with the homer, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Again, not a large sample size, but, we've seen Royce Lewis perform like that over times, particularly in 2023. Again, just 58 games, but no surprise, Royce Lewis getting hurt. It's him. Byron Buxton, it's Carlos Correa. A lot of talent on their team, just can't stay healthy. Buxton has done a much better job staying healthy this year, but he's also a guy who's played in 100, at least 100 games just twice in his first 10 years. But we'll see the severity. Just knowing that it's Royce Lewis. Definitely foreseeing an injured list stint occurring. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's hope Royce Lewis is back on the field, especially since after he got off to a really rough start since coming back from injury, he was slowly starting to put it together. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.